Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. This is the update on the previous video as of today. Yeah, I was right in my conclusion. The police attended and they're stripping the topsoil off, but while they were stripping the topsoil off, the ecologist was there with his wee net to catch any potential vole sites. So obviously he hadn't actually caught them all. So basically any water voles that were in there are now either crushed or deposited or dead. So that's the three options we have. And that over there is going to be just a total screw up. Absolute screw up. So what's going to happen now, once they crack on with that, which I find quite funny because, you know, eco-ecology and Nature Scotland were only permitted to at least trap for 5 days. They didn't do that. They trapped for under 3, possibly 4 at the most, and then they stopped trapping and just went in with hand digging. And now we're not even going hand digging. They've got a great big bloody sawed-off 13-ton track machine decimating the wee water voles protected sites, and they're making it really hard for anybody to get any video footage of them actually doing this. But I'll endeavour to crack on and see what I can produce. Might be a bit fuzzy, but I'll do my best. So that's the start of the soil stripping, which is going to go all the way up there, and any wee water vole that's in there right now, it's getting evicted. And if it's really unlucky, it'll get crunched under the tracks of the 13-ton track machine, which you can see sitting up there. And once they've done that, then they're going to move over to here. And this particular site, as I stated to you earlier, is the raptor habitat and bat habitat area, which I think they're just going to go in all guns blazing because they've got all the paperwork. You know, Nature Scotland has given them a go-ahead to decimate a conservation area without any thought whatsoever in the process of allowing it to happen. Because I doubt very much if Nature Scotland have actually had their arse over this side, to be honest, because Mrs McMillan, the woman I spoke to on the 1st of May this year, she didn't look as if she was that agile on her feet, to be honest. You know, she could be classed as a 2-man job or a 3-man job, whatever you perceived it. So this is the start of the rats entering Gartcosh, Lochside and Blades Court. So all you people who have got private dwelling houses, you're going to get bumped for 54 quid each time you got the rat catcher out. And you know who started it? North Lanarkshire Council. The very people you've got to phone up to get the rat catchers out. So the council will be making money off of your misery when they actually instigated the misery to start off with. So, yeah, we update. Apparently, allegedly, the water voles that were trapped after 3 days of non-checking said traps were released into the conservation area up adjacent to the old steelworks in daylight hours, so that any potential raptors up there, they're just going to come along and munch, crunch, crunch. Yeah, they're saving the water vole, you know. So it's just a wee short one, guys. I'm totally disgusted, as you can probably hear in my voice, but what can I say? Progress. Is it progress? And apparently the school's only going to be 438 pupils, not 500 pupils. So if you think you're getting your kid into the school, or your child into the school, think again. Or as what they did say in their programme was that they might split the catchment area up. So that means that they're going to have to build a school elsewhere. So this site, in total, you know, if they had their head screwed on the right way, they would have built the school big enough for the 2,000, I think it was 2,000 houses that have been built and are about to be built. I think there's about 300 left. That yeah, it's pretty shite really, isn't it? When your local council can't even build a school big enough for the people within it. And it's like I says to you, they done the very same up round at Christen, because they made the school too small, and then they realised, oh shit, the school's going to be too wee. Well, what do we do? Oh, let's spend let's spend more money. You know, everybody gets a cut out of it, apart from the people who are funding it, and that would be me, you, and every other bugger who pays council tax, rent, so forth and such like. And yeah, so that big mound of dirt is just going to get a damn sight bigger. So I'll keep you up to date, but I can possibly see the ecologist out tomorrow again with his wee net, trying to catch terrified water voles in a breeding season. The breeding season doesn't stop to the end of October. So if that's no a criminal action, I don't know what is. But that's Nature Scotland. They've got it covered, you know. We fund them. We fund the Scottish Government. It's our money that everybody else, every other bugger's spending. And what do we get? We get all the rats. We're going to get all the rats out of this area, especially this area, because the council doesn't give a monkeys. Mr. Lennon doesn't give a monkeys, the local councillor. And Mr. Fullerton and the Labour councillor, Mr. McPake, couldn't give two monkeys about Gartcosh, because we are the place that everybody shits on, and everybody in Gartcosh just allows it to happen. Time you want to grow a backbone, ladies and gentlemen, you know. But I'll not hold my breath out in that, because, well, like I says, it's not a community anymore. No, hasn't been for a long time. And you can all rant and rave about my wording and everything else, but if the shoe fits, wear it. So on that cheery note, I'll bid you good night. God bless.